food he wants is ready to prepare. Music play mode.
So they move me, turn me around, make me wanna dance. The goodness of the Lord, the goodness of the Lord, make me shout, yeah, yeah, oh, oh. Waiting on you, I want to love you, I want to testify, oh my God, I want to fight, the goodness of the Lord, they make me want to shout. Okay, people, whenever I say this, I like to respond to me by saying, it's very simple. Come on, let's go. Abugini can get you to go. Yawe Kuro. Turn me around, make me wanna dance. You wanna dance, nobody go to move me. Hello, distinguished ladies and gentlemen watching me from different continents. Yeah, from Asia, Europe, Australia, North America, South America, Africa, Antarctica, 7 continents. Oh, feel like say today my battery is drained. Maybe I will do this video on pre-recorded. When I don't subscribe to ASA-G TV on YouTube and ASA-G TV show, you don't subscribe because if like say I go do pre-recorded, my battery is drained, and if I do pre-recorded, I will edit it and send it to my YouTube channel. Okay, but let's see what we can do. I say what I mean and I mean what I say. So welcome to the ASA-G TV show. Okay, for those of you asking me what I do for a living, I'm a broadcast journalist and I'm an accountant, a media consultant. I write for a living, I make content, I produce, develop content for clients and for my show. So this is ASA-G's proposal I submit to companies, and this is the agreement with my editor, person that was editing the ASA-G TV show before, and before now. And this is my rate card. Yeah, this is my rate card. If you want to subscribe to, want me to promote your comedy skit, I have my rate. You private chat me. If you want information on my show, whether TV, radio, and social media on my blog site. If you want exclusive interview with ASA-G, if you want scroll bar messages, jingle production, documentaries, and what again? Jingle, documentaries. So you private chat me so we can talk business. I write for a living, I make videos, I develop content. Let's leave that. Okay, today I just want to talk briefly 101, that is the basis. I am not an erudite professor on this. Makandi Yokotum tomorrow. The tini is in answer. Mem mother. You know, quote to me, no quote to more for my trouble, but to avoid it. Yasim na today I never anya basalo public relations na HIV and AIDS studies. These are all the courses that I studied in School of Journalism, International School of Journalism. About how many courses, so I want to refresh on a memory on some things. So I know coronavirus is trending, but I'm going to talk about it on my page, not here. But let's talk about public relations and the other one. Okay, but I want to begin with, first of all, I appreciate you for your rapt attention. Those that think they're going to watch on replay, I'm sorry, this video will be deleted immediately after the live section. So as soon as the live session ends, it will be deleted. Okay. So well, you might be lucky to watch it on my status on this account. So first of all, what is the immune system? Immune system is a collection of cells. It's scripted now. I'm not doing immune system is a collection of cells and organs that work. I beg your pardon. Take two. The immune system is a collection of cells and organs that works, okay? It works together to defend the body from germs or substances. You can call it antigens, which may cause illnesses. What did I say? This lecture is for my intelligent students. Okay, a recap of what I just said. I said the immune system is a collection of cells and organs that works together to defend the body from germs, substances, or antigens, which may cause illnesses. In other words, these germs are also called microorganisms, which includes bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi. Both germs and foreign substances are called what? Antigens. What did I say? Germs and foreign substances are called antigens. So the immune system of the human body can be compared to any army guiding the frontiers or a state protecting it from foreign intruders. Okay, so let's go to the definition. The definition of XYZ. HIV, human immune deficiency virus. Human immune deficiency virus. This virus infects a person. It infects a person's CD4 T cells. What did I say? XYZ HIV infects a person's CD4 T cells and uses the cell. Let me take it easy. HIV virus infects a person's CD4 T cells because everybody has CD4 T cells. So it infects a person's CD4 T cells using these cells to replicate. Replicate means to multiply itself, making a copy of itself. So invariably, if a person is infected with XYZ HIV, the CD4 cells are progressively destroyed. XYZ HIV destroys these CD4 cells. So as the cells are destroyed, the person's immune system is weakened. Okay? If those cells, those CD4 cells are destroyed, the person's CD4 cells are weakened. Invariably, any infection, the person is susceptible. I'm not a medical doctor, but I try to know little about everything. Susceptible means that you can easily get opportunistic. Sorry, I don't mean you. The person can easily get opportunistic infection or infections because the CD4 cells are weakened, destroyed by this very virus XYZ HIV. So when a certain number of the CD4 cells are destroyed, the immune system loses its ability, I beg your pardon, the immune system loses its ability to fight off other infections in the body. The person then becomes more vulnerable to opportunistic infections, like I said. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel, ASA-G TV and ASA-G TV Show? Consider this your Valentine giveaway. That is why I'm doing it here. Okay? I love you all. Whether you love me, whether you don't love me, I love you all. So, let's go straight to the business. I said, when a certain number of CD4 cells have been destroyed, the immune system loses its ability to fight off other infections. So, the person now becomes vulnerable to opportunistic infections. For instance, tuberculosis, candidiasis, and the person is even prone to develop cancer and other illnesses. So let's pause here. Layman's definition. Wetin be this XYZ? Wetin be this XYZ? Wetin be HIV? E no be big deal. You know, as a journalist, we are also a counselor. You know, be say if person get am, life don peme for you. At the same time, you know mean say ASA-G dey push you make you go dey do risky behavior wey person fit do get am. Wetin be this XYZ? HIV. If person dey do kurukere movement, take for instance, person wey don marry, you can't leave im wife, where maybe two of them don go do test, they no get am. You can't leave your wife when they do kurukere movement with one cc eko, where you don't know whether she get am, she no get am. Una go dey do browsing 101, una no go dey use DVD dey do am. Person fit get am. Person fit get am too if you go barbing salon, you no carry your own clipper go, and you can't barb your hair wey be say na skin cut you cut. As you dey cut that hair, so if you can't get injury, if the clipper, person wey don barb before you, as they no sterilize the clipper, you can't come, person still fit get am. If as a woman you dey go salon, you know they carry your needle, your razor, your scissors, then go use their commercial own, they take the beautify you. If you can't get cut, well, you don't know how many people wey don't use that razor, wey do that salon, you don't know how many people wey don't use the needle, come pierce for your body, blood come out, person fit still get am. No be only through browsing 101 9 person dey get am. You fit get visitor wey come stay with you, una dey share sharp instrument, sharp object, I beg your pardon. Through sharing that sharp object, person fit still get am. You fit go carry housemaid come your house, you no know whether the housemaid get am, you no do test, the housemaid fit give am to the person children. You fit use brush im mouth finish, as you don comot, you go use that same brush your children. You fit transfer am through brush. So if you dey carry housemaid up and down wey go stay with your children, ensure say you dey carry them go hospital, they check their medical condition, make you for know. So what I'm saying in essence is that XYZ, HIV is not a death sentence. What kills people is the anxiety, trauma. But if you don't have it and you're living right, doing the needful, continue. I am not here to stigmatize anybody. I am here to tell you as a young man, a young woman, to be careful. If you dey do jungle over browsing 101, make you dey careful. Not be say anybody where you see, you go open, you go browse. Oblozi akọlụ gị isi na be Nkechi mafuta, ịmaba be Nneka, isi be Nneka, ịmaba be Njideka. Ị na-amagharị ka ọsa, ọ bụrụ ibe ị na-alụ. Ya akwụrụ onwe gị ugwu, kwụrụ your powerhouse ugwu, kwụrụ ezinụlọ gị ugwu, na-amagharị ka ọsa. Yeah, I'm here to advise you not to be living a carefree life. Anything goes. Maybe say you see woman, you see man, your body go to shake you. Like say you never chop for 1 month. Enjoyment of 5 minutes can cost you your happiness. So stay safe. If you meet a partner, you feel you want to get married, take the person to the nearest clinic, check the medical condition. It's better you know the person's medical condition and you're willing and ready to accept it than being taken unawares. So at the same time, I'm not asking you to go keep patronizing all the sex workers. At the same time, after you come and say Chige Wogi, you can't carry hand for head to look for who to blame. You will say now your village people, not your village people. Now you will know they careful. Now you will know take precaution. Sometimes there are some things we can prevent. There are some things we can avoid. There are some things we can regulate. So why throw caution to the wind? As for those who are living with any medical condition, stay safe, do the right thing, eat well, eat a balanced diet, always go and check your medical condition, especially young girls and young guys listening to me. Those of you who browse without protection, those of you who do not use DVD to browse, at least 2 times in a year, let it be 2 times in a year, go to the nearest hospital, have yourself thoroughly checked, and life goes on. It's not a big deal. At the same time, do what you have to do to protect yourself from even coronavirus. Practice hygiene, safe hygiene. Always wash your hands with disinfect your hands. Use disinfectants. Wash your hands always. Your bathroom knobs, toilet knobs, public rails. Before you eat, make sure you wash your hands and practice hygiene. They say cleanliness is next to godliness. So until I come your way with another interesting episode on the ASA-G TV show, I'll see you again on other accounts and other pages that I have here on Facebook. I'll also do more pre-recorded videos on YouTube. So follow me everywhere on all my social media networks. Subscribe, follow, like, share, invite your friends. I love you all. Whether you hate me, whether you like me, I love you all. Keep the love and the support, even the hatred coming, because who knows, your hatred might be what might skyrocket me to the next level. As you are going about hating somebody who do not care, who do not even know that you hate him or her, God might use it to elevate that person, and you will still come back and meet the person and see where God has placed the person. So avoid envy, jealousy, bad energy, witchcraft, Ochoaboba. The name is ASA-G, and this is the ASA-G TV show. It's a wrap. Oh shit, I don't go. Power out. I don't go. These people don't make I go far. This topic is sweet to not like that.